This is our daily recap of baseball, and then we look at today's betting line, see if we can find some gems, make some money. We all like to do that, right? Right. We got the Red Sox defeating the Orioles yesterday, 5-0. Just embarrassing by the Orioles yesterday. Just embarrassing. Hey, look at the Braves finally decided to play good ball and win a game. 11-2 victory there over the Marlins. Guardians shut out the Rays. So now since they won, they are officially the Indians again. 3-0 victory there for the Rays. Yankees defeat the Nationals 5-1. Twins get a 7-5 victory over the Blue Jays. Mets pull one out. Look at that. No Frank the Tank rant today. No, let's check on Frank real quick, actually. Let's check on Frank. What did he say? He had been happy, huh? We love Frank. Let's see. Whoa, why did it drop all the way down there? Let's see. Oh, of course, no Frank. Oh, well, he was at the game. That's why we didn't get a Frank rant. You gotta be careful. You're gonna get knocked out, buddy. He's mad. They ended up winning, and he's mad. Oh, I guess I don't know what inning this was in. Maybe the Mets were down at one point. Oh, Frank. Could you imagine? Most people would be annoyed sitting next to Frank at a game. I would love it. I would deliberately wear whatever team is the opposite team's gear that is facing the Mets and just sit next to him and just egg him on. Oh, that'd be so much fun. That'd be so much fun. Pager says F Frank. I love Frank. I love him. Brewers get a 9-8 victory over the Diamondbacks. Royals 5-4 victory over the White Sox. Pirates 8-3 victory over the Cardinals here. Patriots Rangers got a win, 7-3 victory over the Angels. Rockies 6-1 victory over the Astros. Padres. Ooh, that was a fun game. Look at that. Padres 7-6 victory over the Mariners. The Mariners came roaring back. They were down like 5-1, 5-0. Homeboy hit his 40th home run for the Mariners. Wasn't the big dumper. It was another guy, and gave him a 1-run lead. But it looks like the Padres were able to pull it out. The Mariners, they needed that one. They're in the mix. Giants 5-2 victory over the Cubbies. A's get a 7-6 victory over the Tigers. Look at that, the A's. I think someone hit a grand slam in that game too. Let me see. I think someone hit a grand slam. I don't remember. Yeah, right here. Oh wait, no, he didn't. It was a 3-run shot. Oh yeah, it was a 3-run shot, and then Green for Detroit hit a grand slam to give them a 4-3 lead over the A's, and they ended up getting that done. And then the Dodgers defeat the Reds 6-3. 6-3. Let's take a look at today's action. There we go. We got the Red Sox and the Orioles. Coin flip game there. Sharp money on the Red Sox, big money on the Orioles. But 66% of the overall money is on the Red Sox. I'd probably go with the Red Sox again today. Probably go with them. Braves and the Marlins. Braves are minus 125. Road favorite. Sharp money on the Braves. 84% of the money is on the Braves. I don't know how you can trust it. I know it's the Marlins. I don't know how you can trust the Braves. Oh, wait. That was yesterday. Hold up. Reset. My bad. Here's the actual games today. Sorry. Nationals. We got early baseball, 10 a.m. baseball here on the West Coast. Nationals, Yankees minus 275. Home favorites, Nationals plus 225. Yankees have the easiest remaining strength of schedule. I know they're going to be heavily juiced, but might be a good time to bet on the Yankees. Just win a little money. Sharp money on the Nationals, though. 84% of the overall money is on the Yankees. Tampa Bay and the Guardians. Rays are minus 130. Guardians plus 110. Sharp money on the Rays. Big money back in the Guardians, though. 62% of the overall money is on Tampa Bay. I love it when the sharp money and the big money are split. It really, really makes you think what the hell's going on. Well, the Braves still are favored over the Marlins. I don't know how you can trust them, but Braves minus 130 over the Fish plus 110. Big money on the Fish. Look at that. 41% of the bets, 72% of the money. That's a big differential right there. So big bets coming in on the Fish in that one. Padres and the Mariners. Mariners minus 135. Padres plus 120 on the comeback. 60% of the money is on the Mariners. Red Sox and the Orioles. Red Sox minus 150. Orioles plus 130. Sharp money on the Red Sox. 73% of the overall money is on Boston. Twins and the Blue Jays. Blue Jays minus 175. Twinkies plus 150 on the comeback. Sharp money on the Twinkies there. 95% of the overall money is on the Blue Jays. Irish Whipping Jays. So I guess we can eat at Cracker Barrel again. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Check back later today. It keeps going back and forth. Mets minus 150 home favorites against Phillies plus 130. I don't know how you can trust them. I don't care who's pitching for the Mets. I don't know how you can trust them. Big money on the Phillies. You might want to take the Phillies. You get plus 130 on the Phillies. Who's pitching? Let's take a look. I'm telling you right now, we gotta look at the Phillies. You got McLean going against Walker. Oh baby, I am gonna take the Phillies today. Best bet of the day, Phillies. Phillies over the Mets. Big money on the Phillies. 45% of the bet, 64% of the overall money on the Phillies. Those are big money bets. Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. Did I say the Guardians again? Indians. The Indians are no. The rule here, Soccer Sucks. The rule here is if the Indians win, they get to be called the Indians. If they lose, they go back to the Guardians. That's how we've settled it. So they won yesterday, so they're back to being the Indians. Cracker Barrel sucks. I've never been. We have one here. I noticed this one. I saw one. It was funny. Right before all this happened, I kind of was driving by one. I'm like, oh, Cracker Barrel. I've never had that before. Maybe check that out sometime. And then this whole thing happens. I'm like, oh boy. Oh boy. Royals minus 125 road favorites against the White Sox plus 105 home dogs. Sharp money action over expert likes the Royals. 74% of the overall money is on Kansas City. Diamondbacks Brewers. Brewers minus 145 home favorites plus 125 on the comeback for the Diamondbacks. You got sharp money and big money back in the Diamondbacks today. But 71% of the overall money is on the Brew Crew. That is interesting. That is very, very interesting. R Sergeant 31 says Cracker Barrel is the shit. What happened there? Uh-oh. Un-American of me. What? Maybe I'll go to Cracker Barrel. Maybe I'll go try it out. Something just happened. I don't know. My internet just went out for a second, but that was weird. Where are we at? Pirates Cardinals. Cardinals minus 190 home favorites. Pirates plus 160 on the comeback. 66% of the overall money is on the Cardinals. Angels and the Rangers. Rangers minus 155 home favorites. Angels plus 130 on the comeback. Sharp money on the Rangers. 74% of the overall money is on Texas. Never BMAX has never had Cracker Barrel. Will, what are you, a commie? Dude, I grew up in Washington State. We don't have those up here. But I noticed now that I live in Coeur d'Alene, there is one there. But no, we never had a Cracker Barrel near us that I'm aware of. Chicken fried steak is the only good thing on the menu. Well, that's like the only good thing on anyone's menu, right? Right? Maybe I'll do a live stream. I should do a live stream of me going to Cracker Barrel. With it being in the news and everyone freaking out about it, that would get some good attention. All right. Let me see if I can pull it off this weekend. All right, I guess I got the next 2 days off after today. Maybe one of these mornings I'll walk into Cracker Barrel, fire up a live stream. Check it out. Omelet is awesome. I love a good omelet, dude. Love a good omelet. Astros minus 325 home favorites against the Rockies. Whew, baby. Sharp money on the Rockies, but 91% of the overall money is on the Astros. Reds, Dodgers. Dodgers minus 210 home favorites. Reds plus 175 on the comeback. Sharp money on the Dodgers. Big money on the Reds with 22% of the bets and 42% of the overall money on Cincinnati. Cubbies and the Giants. Cubs minus 125 road favorites. Giants plus 105 home dog. Sharp money on the Cubs. 72% of the overall money is on the Cubbies there. Tigers and the A's is their night game. Tigers minus 131 road favorites. A's plus 115. Sharp money and an action over expert likes the A's, but 71% of the overall money is on Detroit. There you have it. There's our MLB recap and betting preview. If you want to catch this live with us, we are live every day, 4:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Down, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, those are my handles of where you can find me wherever you prefer to watch. But we prefer you come over to Rumble and watch. Just hit 15,000 followers there. Come join the movement, the best sports show on the internet.